Ladies and gentlemen, heroes of all ages, welcome to the inaugural Seany Awards! Here is your host, the Orange Ranger!
Hello there, heroes! I am the Orange Ranger, and today is a momentous occasion. This video is inspired by the Kids' Choice Awards, which did give some prime screen time to the cast of the new Power Rangers movie, but also were badly timed for the cast of Power Rangers Ninja Steel to get any nominations, which led to the cancellation of an episode. Now I know, gee whiz, another Orange Ranger video special is late. But hey, I really do believe that sometimes late is better than never. Welcome one and all to the first annual Seany Awards, aka the Seanys. For the Seanys, I selected 10 unique categories that I don't think I'm ever going to make into full-fledged top 10 list, and do this award show style. 3 nominees, 1 winner, and I'll tell you why. So let's get right to it. Coolest Ranger. Nominees: Dylan, RPM. RJ, Jungle Fury. Zach, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And the winner is RJ from Jungle Fury. There's a reason that RJ is my favorite mentor and one of my favorite Rangers. He was always just so calm and cool. Even when dealing with his damaged wolf spirit, he dealt with it with a grace and just a calm that came from years of training and inner peace. Sure, he had some daddy issues, but it didn't impact how he related to others. He was just always cool under any sort of pressure and ready to help out whenever he could. He usually helped out by cranking out some incredible technology, but it was never really a big deal or anything. Most likely to succeed post-Ranger life. Nominees: Kendall, Dino Charge. Billy, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Kendrick's Lost Galaxy. And the winner is Kendall, Dino Charge. So this award really came down to a process of elimination. Sure, Billy probably started the hottest tech startup on the planet Aquitar, and Kendrick's is in a good position with the armed forces of Terra Venture. However, Kendall just has the best mixture of current success and possible future success. She runs a museum in the current time, curating all the various exhibits and also handling all of the business operations. With her intelligence and inventiveness, she could make the museum into a chain, she could start all sorts of educational programs, and churn out all kinds of interesting and profitable technology. The sky's the limit for Miss Morgan. Strongest Ranger. Nominees: Jason, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Danny, Wild Force. Mac, Overdrive. And the winner is Mac, Overdrive. This award is only talking about physical strength. Yes, Jason set a bench pressing record, and Danny has those sick guns, bro. However, Mac was an android for almost the entire time that we knew him. He could easily bench press more than Jason, and far more times. He lifts the very heavy trophy. Toughest Ranger. Nominees: Tommy, Various Seasons. Dylan, RPM. Magna Defender, Lost Galaxy. And the winner is Magna Defender, Lost Galaxy. It should be noted that this award is being presented to the original holder of the Magna Defender title, the brave entity who sacrificed himself to save Terra Venture, and not to Mike Corbett, who also held the title. Not saying that he isn't tough, of course. Tommy went through many ordeals in his long time as a Power Ranger, and Dylan dealt with memory loss to find his sister. But the Magna Defender watched his son get killed in combat alongside him, and he found the will to somehow keep going. And, as I mentioned, he nobly sacrificed his life to save others on Terra Venture. And even after that, even in death, he made sure that his powers were passed on to a worthy source to continue protecting people. The most fun villain! Nominees: Lothor, Ninja Storm; Jindrax, Wild Force; Prince Vicar, Super Mega Force. And the winner is Lothor, Ninja Storm. Jindrax was a literal clown, jiving and cutting, but still upbeat and fun and just energetic and good for a villain. Prince Vicar was a different kind of clown, completely incompetent, the kind of guy that you laugh at, not with. But Lothor had personality. His energy, his excitement, his happiness, his laughter, those all meshed very well with his determination to give us a villain that actually seemed to be enjoying his attempt to take over the world. Best season to be rebooted. Nominees: Super Mega Force, Turbo, Operation Overdrive. And the winner is Super Mega Force. I guess another name for this award could have been Season That I Liked the Least, huh? Turbo did the best it could under its circumstances, I think. Though it would have been interesting to see how the story would have progressed without a major cast change. In a similar fashion, Operation Overdrive did the best it could under serious budget restraints, and it would have been nice to see how a bigger budget could have impacted its story, probably for the better. But Super Megaforce, I don't even need to go into Super Megaforce's failures because they're that glaring and we've gone over them plenty of times. I reviewed the entire season as my first season of episode review, so if you don't know, you can go back and take a look at that. It is easily, far and away, the most deserving Power Rangers season to be done again. Best Original Power Rangers Villain. Nominees: Lord Zed, MMPR; Rancic, Time Force; Mesagog, Dino Thunder. And the winner is Mesagog, Dino Thunder. This was actually a tougher category than I first imagined it to be. Original villains started off with a bang with Lord Zed, the first original Power Rangers villain. He was so scary that parents demanded that he be mellowed out, and he had to be married off in the story in order to make that happen. Rancic fancied himself a freedom fighter for the mutant kind, but he was really just power hungry and taking advantage of a cause. A great mixture that made him a really interesting and complex original villain. But hoo-hoo boy, Mesagog. How many nightmares did old Dino Face over here cause? That lower jaw still freaks me out to this day. Most Attractive Female Ranger. Nominees: Vita, Mystic Force; Kendall, Dino Charge; Sarah, Ninja Steel. And the winner is all three? Okay, two things. One, I can already hear you lady heroes in the fan base. Where's the most attractive man ranger? Well, how do you know it's not after these categories? I mean, okay, spoilers, it's not, but listen, I'm a dude. It's really harder for me to speak to attractive male rangers. Tell you what, maybe next year I'll get some audience feedback from the ladies and the heroes and use that to help determine a winner in that category. 2, you copped out, right? 3 winners? Listen, hear me out. Sarah is the most attractive physically because, I mean, do I really have to explain why? I mean, look. Vita, to me, has the most attractive personality. I just always loved her sassiness, yet friendly attitude. The only Pink Ranger to hate the color pink. And Kendall, to me, is just the total package, the looks and the brains. I couldn't choose, and you can't make me choose. Best Adaptation of Sentai into Power Rangers. Nominees: RPM, Turbo, In Space. Winner: In Space. This was actually really close between RPM and In Space. What gave In Space the edge for me is that RPM adapted Go Onger by avoiding a whole lot of its footage and not using very much of it. Kind of like Ninja Steel is doing with the Ninja right now. In Space took the Mega Ranger footage, which was a video game and device themed Sentai, and made it work as a space themed toku. Best Tokusatsu themed YouTube channel. Nominees: Orange Ranger Videos, Japanime, Airlim, MMPR Toys. And the winner is MMPR Toys. Expecting to hear a different result? Heroes, I have a long way to go on this journey of being a YouTube content creator, and each of the other channels in this category that were nominated is a channel that I admire. Airlim is a great toku-themed channel that does reviews of Power Rangers, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, reviews some of the toys, just a great channel, covers whatever issues pop up. It's a wonderful channel, you should definitely check him out. Japanime is a very similar channel to Airlim, maybe a little more focused on doing toy reviews, but very detailed, excellent reviews, and just another really good channel. But ladies and gentlemen, MMPR Toys is, I think, one of the holy grails in this YouTube genre. These videos that Bruno and Mia make that are just these great reviews of both Power Rangers and Super Sentai toys, covering episodes sometimes, announcing news, are just the best combination of equipment and quality and content and style and animation. He's really the king of the castle in my opinion. They win. Well, that was the last award to hand out, so I'm going to go ahead and call this a show. Thank you all so much for watching the first annual Seany Awards. Coming up next time, the Ninja Steel Rangers better prepare for trouble, and just like Team Rocket, they better make it double. We have a double dip of episodes to review, so let's take a look at what happens in episodes 7 and 8 of Ninja Steel, Hack Attack and Gold Rush. Episode 7, Hack Attack. Determined to take part in as many student activities as she can, Sarah builds a device that allows her to clone herself, but the plan backfires when Galvanax's monster steals the technology for himself. Episode 8, Gold Rush. Both the Power Rangers and Galvanax attempt to find more information about the new mysterious Gold Ranger. In the comments below, why don't you heroes let me know which of these award categories I whiffed the most on, the one you think I just got the most wrong, and what your winner was. Subscribe to the channel to see all the Weekly Geekly, and also make sure to ring that bell so you get notified of when I post new videos. And before anyone asks, yes, of course, I'm going to see the Power Rangers movie. I'm going to a Thursday night premiere, 7:15, and I'll have both a quick short review and a longer form review up on the channel as soon as I possibly can. So, one more time, thank you all so much for watching these Seany Awards, and until the double dip next time, may the power protect you. Welcome one and all to the first annual Seany Awards, aka the Seanys. She could make the museum into a chain. She curates all the various exhibits and handles all the business. So this award was... And not to Mike Corbin, who also bore the title. Not saying he wasn't tough, though, just I'm being clear here, and that's... Tommy went through many different ordeals in his long time as a Ranger, and Dylan... Tommy went through a lot in his various times as... Tommy went through a great many ordeals in his time as a Power Ranger, and... Tommy went through a lot of ordeals in his long time as a Power Ranger, and Dylan's, similarly, he was so scary that he actually had to be mellowed off. Vita has the most attractive personality. Dang it. I hate it when something like a cough screws me up. Airlim is kind of a similar channel that focuses a little bit more on doing toy reviews, but all of his videos, no matter what they're about, are quality, they're detailed, they're very good, and I think I got that backwards. Heroes, I have a long way to go on this journey of becoming a... Expecting to hear a different result? Yes, of course, I am going to see the Power Rangers movie. I'll be in... I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be in...